welcome to World of Tanks. Yes, World of Tanks. And I'll probably be uploading quite a few of these videos which revolve around a certain tank. For this series, it'll be revolving around the KV-220, which is a premium tank. And those familiar with the KV-220 knows that it's quite a formidable, machine because, well, of its armor, and it has a fairly decent gun. Usually, if a premium tank has decent all-around armor, it's likely to have a crappy gun in most cases, and you're forced to load premium ammo. Anyway, this is a tier 6 game, and as with any tier 6 game in the KV-220, you have to play it safe, and that is exactly what I'm doing here. But I do try to be somewhat aggressive, not that it helps much. This isn't the world's best World of Tanks KV-220 replay. If anything, it's more like an introduction of sorts. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sit right here, and shortly after, a KV-1 should be joining me. And I don't do much of anything in this match, I just sit around. I do manage to bounce a few shots, which the KV-220 is rather good at. It's bouncing shots. It doesn't have any prominent weak spots that can be abused. Even, if you manage to circle around this tank, you aren't gonna do much. Overall, I probably score like 5 hits. This battle itself went rather quickly. It was kind of odd. These guys just got completely massacred by us. Now keep in mind that I am not running in a platoon. Most of my videos will be in a so-called lone wolf format, which is, what most World of Tanks players go about doing their business, is in lone wolf. You go it alone. And anybody who actually plays lone wolf will realize that it's incredibly difficult to play, because half of the time you're depending on players that aren't that great. And the same falls true for tier 10 vehicles. Nothing changes at tier 10. I mean, you could literally have a game full of tier 10s and nothing will happen. Your team will get completely slaughtered in the first few minutes of gameplay. I'm right there, I'm trying to shoot an AMX, an ELC AMX, and that's not going to happen because that thing is just ridiculously mobile and it has such a tiny profile. It's certainly one of the most popular tanks in World of Tanks. What is that? That's like my 3rd hit in the whole game. I pretty much have like 2 hits left in the entire game, which is kind of sad. But like I said, this isn't the best replay of sorts in the world. And this is on the Xbox 360. Kind of got tired of people using skins on the PC version and cheating. Stuff like that, It's kind of absurd. If you want to take advantage of weak spots, you probably should memorize them and not use a skin pack that, shows all the glaring weak spots of every tank. But as I've mentioned, thankfully, I think Wargaming has taken care of that, and such skins aren't allowed on the servers. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, the game's pretty much wrapped up. Nothing too interesting going on here. My team manages to spot the last remaining tanks, and it's not like I managed to damage them or anything, but I am rushing to see if I could do anything. Look at this monstrosity of a tank, the KV-220. Awesome tank. So yeah, that pretty much ends the game. Nothing much to say beyond that. It was overall a good game. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.